Now, this is only a short video, but I've recorded this because I have a small favour to ask if you use Photoshop, specifically Camera Raw and or Lightroom, because there is something that's been missing for a while now that seriously affects how we edit our images and the results we get. And it's all to do with masking, specifically the AI generated masks that we have available in the masking panel. Now, being able to select a sky or a subject with one click is incredible, but there is a massive missing piece of the puzzle. Right now, we have no way to soften, blur, or feather those AI masks after they've been created. Instead, we get these incredibly sharp, defined outlines that sometimes look like a bad cutout, and it makes blending our adjustments naturally into the rest of the image much harder than it needs to be. Now, the masking panel was introduced back in October of 2021. It changed the way we work, and it was a huge step forward. But here we are years later, and we still don't have a simple slider to just soften the edges. If you want to blend an adjustment now, you're often stuck with trying to subtract with a large soft brush, or use the intersect command and a gradient, or a multitude of other crude fixes to hide the transition. Just feels like a lot of extra work for something that should be a standard function. But what makes this even more frustrating is that we can see it being done elsewhere. The new Boris FX Optics 2026 release has these kind of AI masking controls where just one slider softens and blurs the outline of the mask, and it works incredibly well. Luminar has also been doing this for quite a while. So these tools understand that a mask is only as good as its edges. So when the competition is providing a way to feather and refine these AI selections and masks, it makes the absence of it in Adobe's ecosystem feel even more obvious. But don't get me wrong, I love that Adobe is constantly pushing the envelope. We've seen so much growth over the last few years with third-party AI platforms like Google's Gemini 3, the Nano Banana Pro model being introduced, and the work being done with Black Forest Labs and Flux, or the guys at Topaz. It's an exciting time to be a creator, but I just really wish Adobe would take a moment to polish what we already have. Adding new flashy features is great, but fixing the core workflow we use every single day would be a massive leap forward for all of us. So here's the favour I need to ask. Now, rather than just moaning about it, I've actually gone and created a feature request post in the Adobe forums about this. It's been merged with an existing thread already on the same topic, which is actually a good thing because it consolidates all our voices into one place. What I need you to do, though, is to click the link in the description of this video, head over to the post, and give it an upvote simply by clicking or tapping on the counter number in the upper left. If we can get enough eyes on this, Adobe might finally see how much this feature is wanted and needed by the community. Now, I really believe that refining these existing tools is just as important as inventing new ones. So thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to go and vote, because it really does make a difference when we speak up as a group. I'll see you in the next one.